Stacy. Welcome to Stacy's Homestead, and today we're going to be roasting some vegetables in the oven. So we have some potatoes, some Brussels sprouts, a couple of squashes from my garden, really good stuff. And so what we're just going to do is chop them up, put them in the oven, some salt, pepper, olive oil, and if you have garlic salt, whatever, drizzle it and cook it up for dinner. And I'll bring you in and show you how I do that. Alrighty guys, so first off we're going to take our cookie baking sheet, and I like to line it with foil so I don't have to clean up burnt stuff. If you don't have foil, you can use parchment paper. I try to save my parchment paper for baking stuff. Alright, so we're going to set this right here, and then we're going to chop up our vegetables. We're going to do the potatoes first because I want to cook those first before I add the other stuff because they take a little bit longer, and I like to make sure my taters are done. So we're just going to quarter these. I like to have leftovers, so I'll give it this much. About this much. Okay, and so we're just gonna chop these right here in 4 pieces. Just do it in 4s. Just a half and a half. There we go. Half and a half. Alright guys, so we got them all cut up and rinsed off here. Don't forget to wash your taters. And so now that they're rinsed off nice and good, we're going to get our, I'm going to use garlic salt. I think I'll use some garlic salt here. We're going to get this on the cookie sheet. We're going to just do it on half of it for now. And I'll do it on the whole thing. Just put it right here in the middle first, okay? Because we're gonna put our oil on here. Just right here in the center. All right, and then I'm gonna garlic salt them just a bit, not too much, and toss it. Alright, then go ahead and put them in the oven for a good 10 minutes. Because then we're going to add the other vegetables after this is cooked for about 10 minutes. Okay, we're going to cook this off first because potatoes tend to take a little bit longer. So while we cook this off for 10 minutes under 350 degrees, we're going to chop up. This is a zucchini from my garden, and then I have a nice little yellow squash. We're going to chop these up. I'm not sure. I'm going to try to do squares, like spears here. I'm preheating my oven, y'all. I forgot to preheat my oven, so. Alright, so yeah, let's do little spears like that. There we go. Yeah, I like to have like nice little chunks. I'll get this put in the oven now. I have room to cut stuff. I'm on short counter space here. I'm cooking up a storm, trying to get things put up. Alright, so let's go ahead and just dice these up into nice bite-sized pieces. And if they're too big, just cut them in half. I think we'll do that right here. All right, put them in a strainer. We'll do it again. We'll just cut this one this way. There we go. Not too thin and not too big. And then we'll do the yellow. Yellow squash here. Yeah, put this one in with the potatoes. It's a pretty hard one. I only got one of these so far in the garden. We'll see how it tastes. You can use any vegetables that you guys like. Any kind of squashes. And toss this in to my... Toss it in. I never can find my oven mitts, so... Toss it in the taters here. And just get it all nice. Put it in the middle so I know where it's at. Mix it up here. Get it nice and oiled up. Alright. Alright, so we got our Brussels sprouts all chopped up here. Got the ends cut off. And I cut the ends off and then I split them in half. And then we're going to toss them with a little bit of olive oil in this pan here. I'm about out on this jar here. Alright, let's toss them around where we add them to our tater mix. Coat them real good. I like to drizzle it too, but this just ensures that I get a good coat on. Okay. Alright, we gotta toss these. And then we're gonna add them to our taters now. Almost lost my oven mitt again. Okay, let's move our chopping block here. Get our... I have all kinds of stuff here. No, I fed this dog right here a piece of meat from our steak. Just a fatty grizzle. And he wants more. No. Get... I swear, you're cruising. Let's see how these taters are softening up. They're softening up. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and add... The squash softened up real nice, too. So... They're not hard anymore. Now, we're gonna just go ahead and add this. Spread this out here on it. You can add Cajun seasoning to this. It's all your own. And then we're gonna toss the zucchini with some oil. Like I said, you don't have to toss the oil, you can drizzle it. I'm running out of oil. I have a lot more. I just gotta go get it. I don't want to go get it. Alright, let me get the other one. I got this one here. A little different flavor oil. Not as spicy. This other one's pretty spicy. This That one has a little nice kick to it. Okay, so let's toss you around here. And then we'll salt and pepper it and then put it back in for about 15 minutes and check on it. So it depends on your oven, you know, so 15 minutes and check on it and see how much longer you feel it all needs to be done. Look, isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. All right. Dropped one. Can't lose that. Okay. You can also air fry this. My bottom oven is an air fryer and it works real good, but I like these baked. Okay, so since we garlic salted the taters, we're going to do regular salt and pepper for the rest of this. Just a little bit of pepper, a little pinch. I don't like too much pepper, black pepper. I like black pepper in more like gravies and soups. So I like red pepper. A little bit of red pepper. Did a little tiny bit of red pepper. A little pinch of red pepper. You got paprika. Okay, now let's put a little bit of salt. Now my husband took my salt. I have to take my pink salt. We're barbecuing steaks to go with this. Some round eye steaks that I put in the freezer about 6 months ago when I did my meat haul. So we're still eating on that. We have a few left. Not too much salt here. Just right. All right. And that's it. Bless me. That pepper. Okay, so just put it back in the oven. Look at that beauty. Look at this beauty. Alright, so it's been 15 minutes. We're going to check on it. It's getting cooked, but it's still like room temperature. It's not hot enough. It's not roasted on the top. So, I think another 15 minutes. Okay, so it's been 15 minutes. And we're going to stir this up. Nice. Stir it up real nice. Stir it around, add a little more garlic salt, I think, to it. Just sprinkle a little bit of garlic salt on it because I like that garlic flavor. Now's the time where you would add your garlic because garlic can burn, so I like to add it last if you were doing whole garlic, but it's looking good. I think I need a little more garlic salt. There you go. Okay. Let's put this in last 15 minutes. I like 15-minute increments. 15-minute increments. Don't want to be burning your veggies. So, if it was a smaller batch, it'd be done in 20 minutes probably, but I have a lot of veggies in there. Alrighty guys, so we're all done. It looks beautiful. There we go. Nice and toasted. So, depending on your oven, you know, it just depends on how long you're going to do it. But you want to cook it until it looks nice and pretty like this. So, I'll bring it up closer to you. Nice and pretty. Toasty, soft. Just right. Alrighty guys, so that's how I make my roasted potatoes and vegetables in the oven, and it's really good and delicious and healthy for you. So my favorite is the Brussels sprouts. They're hot. It's really good. Alright guys, we'll see you next time. Bye bye.